Thanks again for the repairs, Meldor. Indeed. Always good to get us some good repairs. Anyways, it's probably a good time to head home, have us some skooma. Wait, friend, can we speak a second?
My dear.
Doug, what do you need? By Father Malacath, he, felt your powerful presence when you were near his shrine, Master Dupal, when you were searching for that vampire ring. In fact,
Is there something you need?
he wanted to talk to you personally. Of course, as you know, my father Malacath
May
doesn't
you
like to
find
wait,
me
so I'd
worthy
hurry
of
if I were
attention.
you. It's just where you found that ring of yours. Very well. We won't waste no time. Enough is enough. You gotta retire. Heh, silly Prostrel. Don't you know? Let's see where the road takes us this time. Sora, help me. Bored already.
Greetings, honored friend. You need not be afraid. My anger is reserved for the foolish.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Well met. What is it, traveler? What do you seek?
Go ahead, Hamid. What do you need? I will listen, but make it quick. I will listen, but make it quick.
How should this yours friend?
Is there something I can do for you?
Greetings and salutations. What brings you here, Khajiit? You need not be afraid. Well, only fools are angry.
Alright, this here should be the place. Time to see what we're dealing with. All we have to do is just take our amulet off and go for a little dip. Alright, let's get ready. Could be just about anything here. And on the Daedra we could deal with anything from a welcome invitation to a challenge, let's say. Alright, here I can already see there's some cliff racers out and about, so I have some work to do at least. Thank goodness we're a master bowman. Ah yes, Daedra. As expected. Nothing we can't deal with though. We're of course a pretty high level stealth archer. There's even golden saints. A real challenge to be dealt with for sure. Of course, we might actually be able to make use of that soul. We do have a Zora star. And we should have... yeah, we still have some soul traps ready. Perhaps we should go give a proper greeting then. Perhaps we should. Of course, let's make sure that there's nothing else that'll interrupt our challenge. Because fighting a Golden Saint in on itself is a challenge. Let alone fighting Golden Saints alongside like a Daetroth and a few cliff racers and a mud crab. Yes, indeed. Not a good time. But from the looks of it, this area should be cleared. Oh. Some of these Daedra are actually quite resilient. But none can stand a chance against the bow. Alright. Let's go in with Good old Jink Blade. See what we can do. We got parkour for sure. Hello, Golden Saint.
Catcher.
Oh, I do love when they just sit there. And of course, we got ourselves another trophy and a halberd we can go sell. It's like they want us to get a kill. Now, looks like the rest of this area is pretty much clear. It does say there's enemies nearby, but of course I don't see much of any. Except for the scamp. But he was easy to deal with. Alright. Don't reckon this here's the place, eh? Master Dupol. It's the place Doug was talking about. Quite dark in here. Let's get some night vision. Make sure we actually have enough night vision to see. That'll be enough. Alright, now that we can see everywhere, make sure we're nice and saved up just in case. And let's see what Malacath's challenge awaits us. If there even is a challenge. Knowing most of the threats we've been dealing with. Orcs. Of course, this here is a shrine. They're not friendly. Alright. Well, I was going to be nice with this guy, but since he's attacking me, let's judge him. And now to assassinate. Ooh, Grandmaster pick? That's a bit better than a master pick. The inner shrine is of course going to have some threats. Just a single priest though. Wasn't too hard. Orsinium past the orcs? Perhaps Doug would like to see something like that. This priest had some stuff ready. Malacath. I was sent here by Doug. What is your quest for me?
You have summoned me. You are all the same, but perhaps you can be of use to me. I have in my possession the helm of Orion Bearclaw, the Dark Elven hero. His deeds are numerous, but he was a false hero. All were performed by Karak Brokar, his orcish friend. It is time this legend was put to rest. Find the last of his bloodline, kill him, and I will grant you the helm. Look for him in the city where the man-god lives.
City where the man-god lives. I couldn't help but notice you have this fancy daunting mace here. Wouldn't suppose I could keep it, huh? Guess we're allowed to have it. Of course, there's a lot of other fancy stuff here, but I think all those were offerings. Though the mace should be nice. Now, let's actually check out the rest of this shrine. Because there could be more. Wouldn't want to miss out on any loot. Aha! Yeah. So you had some orcish stuff. Alright, nice, nice. And what kind of fancy loot you got here? Just an empty bottle and a bunch of empty mugs. Guess orcs aren't really well known for their loot, eh? Suppose we ought to go to the city of the man god. Which, you know, is quite obvious where we would have to go. Just replace man with poet and you have the answer. Yeah, I mean, there's really only one living god here in Vardenfell. Maybe there's more in Solstheim and maybe the capital city of Mournhold, but you know, that's whatever. Perhaps this is a top entrance here. Yeah, it is. It's also another soldier. Alright, let's deal with this guy. I like how all the orcs all have different sets of gear and stuff. But of course, assassins are a bit more powerful. Well, magicians really are a bit more powerful than orc warriors, I'm afraid. Well, looks like that's the rest of this area cleaned out. Guess really all we can do is make our way to the Vex City. So let's head on out, shall we? This should take us over to Nissus, maybe. And we're here in Nissus. Alright. Alright, and we're here in Vivek now. Suppose we can try and look for where this legendary person could be. Hey, fine Ordinator, would you happen to know where Orden Bearclaw would be? Great are the tales of Orden Bearclaw, and his legacy continues. Fair Orden, the great battle magus, lives the life of his ancestors, protecting all the people of the lands from danger. Really? And where would this amazing Fairvin be? I would like to meet him. Oh, wondrous is Fairvin Orion, the powerful battle mage. He single-handedly slew a Daedroth lord who wished to enslave us all. Even now, he has traveled with his servants to Narmark to rid that poor town of an evil presence.
May you walk on
Thank you,
warm
fine Ordinator. Perhaps we should head to Narmark. I think I can get there by boat. So we should do this, and there we go. They were all ready for an assassination mission. I like how we can just always land on our feet. Gotta love the belt of impact. Let's just slow fall 1 point. That's all you need to survive any fall. Now, perhaps we can head to Narmak. So I can go to Laod,
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
and from Laod to Narmak. There we go. Now that we're in Narmak, we may as well take our night vision goggles off. And we should probably get ready for any possible confrontation. In fact, you know, now we're here, maybe we can just ask a guard where this guy could possibly be. Thank the gods for favoring Orin. The long will tell of his heroic conquest. He arrived here only a day ago with his servants to help rid of us some marauding wretches. Even now he has gone to the south of this town, making the area safe once again for our fishermen. South of the town, eh? Perhaps we can go there. Yeah. This will be fun. Seems to be raining on what's about to happen. It's not like I'm gonna see this guy for much longer. There he is. Our target. Looks like he has a couple of followers. I don't want to approach, just in case he's near a shore and bowl. Let's get a good high ground advantage. Perhaps we could get a good sniping point. I mean, this swamp is pretty big. And he doesn't seem to be... Is it this guy? These bull niches are actually in the way. They're literally taking up my entire hitbox range. You know, like... Yeah, this is him. Okay. Excuse me, Sarah, but, well, you're the Navarine, and a big hero, and I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except to say... Thank you, Sarah, for everything. Oh, I'm very important to you, huh? A most wonderful ancestor, my father's father. He began the Orin tradition. What about his assistant? Who, oh, the orc? I'm sure I, don't know all right straight. It's all true. Do you think it's easy carrying on his family kind of family name? Everyone expects a lot, you know, of course. It does have its benefits, the admiration of everyone, the imperial sentiment. Why, have you sought me out then? I'm gonna lie to him. Because, of course, I'm gonna assassinate him. That's just noble of you. However, I'm afraid I cannot let someone go around ruining my family's good name. God, silence this fool. Oh, so you're going to try and kill the legendary narrator. Okay, let me put it to you in simpleman terms. Hang on. There we go. Paralysis. Now, execution. Paralysis. execution. And to finish things off, life rip. Oh man. Alright, well, looks like that was actually well spent. Yeah. So, yeah. I killed Fairvin Orin. He was, as suspected, remarkably weak for foe. Yeah, his guards were, however, as strong as they looked. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, anyways, now that the pushover is dealt with, in classic Leo Ross fashion, I guess it's time that we head back to Malacath and see how pleased he is with our little quest. So yeah, this will take a while. And after a long flight, we have made it back. Alright, I guess it's time for us to drop down and have a word. We may want to get a cloak up though, just in case. Yeah. Does look like some creatures may have respawned. Though we should be able to just enter in. Yes, because the orcs probably didn't respawn. Yeah. Looks like they don't really refill the temple once you clear it out. Because there's only so many orcs. Oh well. Alright, I have done it. He lies down dead.
You have killed the false hero, and ensured there will be no more to follow. You have helped bring back honor to the Orcish people, and for that, I am glad. Here, take the helm of Orion Bearclaw, wear it proudly, and let it serve as a reminder of what really happened.
Alright, and now we have ourselves a legendary helmet. That's pretty nice. And of course, we also did a good bit of a favor for Doug. And yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Pretty good adventure. Maybe we should speak with Doug more often. Yes, and perhaps we could go on yet another. Go on. Perhaps maybe just one more. You know, just another simple adventure, maybe. That's what I'm saying. Hehe. I knew he would always come around. Alright. Enough dilly-dally, though. Time to head home. Indeed.